Hey, how you doing? Okay, so we are going to go over Jack Johnson's "Sitting, Wishing, Waiting." It's a great song. Now, there's four chords in the progression for the intro and the verse. So we're going to look at those first. We're going to be using bar chords. The first chord I'm playing is an A minor. We're going to go over the chords and then we'll go over the strum after, okay? So the A minor bar chord starts on the A note. So your root is on the 5th fret of the E string. That's an A note right there. Now the bar is going to go right across. Now I'll just give you a quick little lesson on bar chords. It's all about shapes, and what I mean by shapes, if I was to play an E major chord, okay, first finger on the 1st fret of the G string, then we have our second finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, our third finger is on the 2nd fret of the D string, and we're strumming all 6 strings. Okay, so there's an E major chord. It's a major shape with an open E root. If I were to play an E minor chord, I'll take my first finger away in this case, and then I'll play just the 2nd fret of the A and the D string. There's another E minor. Anyway, so it's an E minor shape now, with just 2 fingers, major shape, with 3 fingers. E is my root. The first fret on my guitar is an F note on the E string. So if I bar that fret and then I play that same major shape, it's an F major. Okay, does that make sense to you? Now this would be an F minor because I've taken away that finger and now I just have an E minor shape, but my root is an F. Okay, so forget about the E minor shape, just call it a minor shape. So there's an F minor. Okay, F major, F minor. Okay, so for this song we're going to be using sevenths. What sevenths mean is we're exposing the 7th note out of the scale. And I don't want to get into boring theory, I just want to show you how to play the 7th note. So right now we're just talking about notes that are on the E string. The shapes are different if you're going to play a note that's on the A string. Okay, so right now we're just on the E string notes. So let's go back to that A minor. So here's my A root, 5th fret, barring straight across, and there's my minor shape. These 2 notes right here. So that's going to be on the 5th fret for your root, and then your shape's going to be on the 7th fret. You always want a gap in between your root and your shape. Okay, so yeah, I have 1 fret here. Now, obviously there won't be a gap because my 3rd finger or my 2nd finger is going to be taking up that fret if I did a major. Okay, but on a minor or a major, these fingers, you want to have a gap between these 2 fingers and your 1st finger. Okay, so the chords that we're going to be using are A minor 7, G major 7, F major 7, C major 7. Now let's look at the A minor. There's my A minor, okay, my root and my shape. Now the 7th note, right, I'm going to expose it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there's the note there, but right now it's being covered by my pinky finger. So if I took that finger away, sorry, now you'll hear it. Here it's an A minor, but now I'm going to expose that 7th note in my scale, and now it's an A minor 7. Okay? Okay, so we got A minor 7. Then I'm going to go down to G major. So G is on my 3rd fret of my E string. Remember, we're just talking about E string rooted notes, 6th rooted notes. Okay, it's a 6th string, that's why it's a 6th rooted note. So here's my G major, so my G root, my major shape, and then my 7, same thing, and take my pinky away. Now, you may be having a hard time getting that bar. The easiest way to get your bar, meaning that 1st finger, is to get as close to the fret as possible, and then just gently roll your finger away from you. You don't want to be in any pain, you just want to feel the bony part of your finger along the fretboard. That'll give you a cleaner bar. Okay, so if you're flat on the fretboard and you're not pressing hard enough, you're going to get dead notes and buzzing. Okay, so just get right up beside your fret, roll your finger away from you a little bit, Okay, so you get the bony section of your finger on the note, and that'll clean up your bar chord. It just takes practice. You just got to build the strength in your fingers, right? Okay, so we got G major 7, so I'm taking my pinky away for the 7. Down to F major, take your pinky away for the major 7. Then we're going to come up to the 8th fret, major, that's a C. Okay, 8th fret on the E string, and I take my pinky away. Sorry, I did an A minor, I'm sorry. Okay, so let's look at the strum. Go back to the A minor. Okay, what I'm doing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a slap. So down, up, down, down, strike. Okay. Now to mute that strike, you just gently lift the pressure off the strings. Okay, don't take your fingers right off, and don't keep it down, because you're going to get a chord out of it. You just want to mute. So all you do is just lift your fingers off the fretboard. Keep them attached to the strings. Don't take them off your strings. Down, up, down, down. Then take your pinky off. Down, up, down, down. Down to G. Down, up, down, down. Pinky up. Down, up, down, down. F. Down, up, down, down. Pinky up. Down, up, down, down. Up to C. 8th fret. Down, up, down, down. Down, up, down, down. Okay. Okay, so those are the 4 chords in the verse progression. Now we get to the chorus section. We're going to be using open chords. So we're going to use an E major. E major chord, this is the one we were talking about earlier for our shapes. 1st fret on the G string, 2nd fret on the A string, 2nd fret on the D string, E major. So now we're going to use the same shape to play an A minor now. Okay, we were playing our A minor up here, and now we're just going to drop this whole shape down 1 string each. Now we got an A minor chord. Okay, so 1st fret B string, 2nd fret D, 2nd fret G. Now we're going to strum from the A string. Okay, now to get the 7, I'm going to take away this 3rd finger here. Okay, and expose the 7th note, which is now on the G string. Okay, now the strum, down, down. Down, 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 up, down, down. So I'm picking just the root note. So I'm playing that open string, that open E, and then doing my strum. Pick, pick, down, down, up, pick, pick, down, down, up. Pick, pick, down, down, up. Same thing on the A. Pick, pick, down, down, up. Take your finger off. Okay, so that pick, pick, down, down, up, pick, pick, and I'll do a video on the bridge section. That's all that's left. Anyways, I hope that helped. Thanks for watching.